Greetings, dear students and parents, as I welcome you to the orientation of parents of students in classes 7 and 8 in the academic year 2023-24. We are grateful to God that our children have come thus far in school. They have reached class 7, they have reached class 8. We thank God for the successful year that has been, where our children returned after 2 years of pandemic. We ask for God's blessings upon our school, the management, staff, students, parents, and families. We have faith that God will be with us through the year that lies ahead. Getting into something new is always very, very exciting. And it is to this new class, your new teachers, all that you're going to learn anew and experience, I wish you the very best. I'd encourage you to take part in everything that is being offered to you. Yes, you come here to be able to score well in your academics. But more important than that are all the extracurricular and co-curricular activities that are designed for you. Whether it be dance, sports, music, you've got to make the best of it. You are going to become a much better person than you are at the start when you finish the year. Once you join St. Stephen's School, you are expected to carry yourself with pride as a Stephanian. Discipline is expected from you. And for this you need to respect others, you need to respect yourself. We do not tolerate bullying. Anyone who is oppressed suffers considerably. And we do not want any of our children to turn out to be oppressors. Our children are to be punctual. Report to school on time, report to each of your classes on time, and return to your class on time if you are at the field or at a 6th subject class. Remember, this year we will be starting Saturday timings till 11:30. Earlier on we used to have it ending at 12:30. This year our Saturday schedule will end at 11:30 a.m. Please make sure your uniform is a proper uniform which is prescribed by the school. You must read the section on the School of Conduct in the school diary. Check the section about the uniform in the school diary too. When you come to school, you bring what you must bring to school. Your books, your tiffin box, your bottle of water. Things that are not required to be brought to school should be kept at home. For example, any electronic gadgets, mobile phones, things which are not appropriate for you at your age, and other material which is otherwise even prohibited in the city. That kind of material should never be brought to school. It is important for all members of staff and students to make sure that safety and security are maintained at all times. When children come to school or on their way back from school to their respective homes, they may be traveling in the school buses, in cars, vans, cycles, auto rickshaws. Please make sure that safety is maintained at all times. While in the buses, children should be disciplined so that there are no fights, no hands or heads out of the windows. We also make sure that when children are in cars, their seat belts are put on. If children are coming to school on cycles, to make sure that they remain safe all the time, please make sure the safety equipment is carried with you. and that you reach school safe and get back home safe after school. At dispersal time in particular, we have traffic snarls outside school on the main road, and this is because parents need to come and pick up their children. A sincere request being made to all such parents who come in their cars to pick up children to please park the car for the shortest duration possible, so that your child, as soon as dispersal begins, can move to the car and the car can leave. That gives place for other vehicles to come in and pick up their children and move out without causing a congestion on the main road. Please follow the instructions of members of staff who are on the road to guide you as you come in with your vehicles. And please use the zebra crossing only to get you from the side of the school to the opposite side.
A warm welcome to our students as you get ready to embrace new challenges and seek new opportunities at the start of a new academic year. There's no doubt that academic achievement matters, and we at St. Stephen's help our students to set high standards. The students are expected to adhere to the syllabus and bring books and notebooks neatly covered according to the timetable given. It is essential that every student should speak in English. The English language plays a major role in communication. It is also the main language for studying any subject, and therefore it is the only medium that can polish your linguistic skills and give you the confidence to face the world. In senior school, the students of classes 6, 7 and 8 are awarded grades as well as marks. There are 20 marks for unit test and assignments or project work. The average of the two will be taken. 10 marks are given for regularity, submission of work, neatness, behavior, and response of the students in class. The semester examination is for 50 marks. There are 2 semesters in one academic year, and the average of the 2 semesters will give the annual average. Each student is expected to be regular with his or her work and try to achieve 100% attendance. In case a student is unable to appear for the unit test or semester examination due to any illness or a bereavement in the family, an application and a medical certificate must be submitted. In this case, an average will be given according to the marks obtained in the semester examination. No marks will be given if the child is otherwise absent for the unit test. I must also mention that no student is permitted to leave early on the day of a unit test unless it's an emergency. If the student is absent for the semester examination, the principal will decide about the promotion of the student to the next class depending on the circumstance of absence. St. Stephen's takes pride in rewarding its students for their hard work. An award ceremony is held to make the students feel that their work is valued. According to the performance of the students, the school has created a club for academic brilliance. Students scoring 90% and above in 5, 4 or 3 subjects are considered under the Platinum, Gold and Silver Club. A special certificate of commendation is also given to a student who shows a remarkable improvement in academics over the year. Picnics and excursions. Children who experience holistic development during their school years grow up to become global citizens. As important as it is to learn the various subjects, it is equally important to give equal weightage to outdoor activities like picnics or excursions. These help the students to bond with other students and their teachers too. Rejuvenation is imperative in order to continue dealing with the mundane lifestyle and be careful and stress-free. Picnics are defined stress busters and very important in a student's life, as these provide opportunities to learn beyond the school campus. The ICSE board has structured the curriculum in a way that effectively contributes to the learning process of the students. The 6-subject syllabus helps maintain a healthy approach that educates young children to develop qualities and skills in an appropriate way. The choice of the 6th subject given in class 7 and 8 is as follows: Art, Computer Science, Environmental Science, Hindustani Music, and Home Science. Physical Education is only as a choice for the students of class 8. Students opting for physical education must attend morning sports and activities and qualify for a physical efficiency test. Thus, it is important for the students to make the right choice of the 6th subject so that it may be beneficial for the students in the future. There is no question that academic achievement matters. So we at St. Stephen's help our students to set high standards and encourage them to do their best. We know our students will make this year incredible in every aspect.
The year 2022-23, the Ruby Jubilee year for St. Stephen's School, was full of different activities, events where children have performed, enjoyed, and made a comeback after 2 years of pandemic. We at St. Stephen's strongly believe and give importance to all-round development of a child's personality. Hence, we encourage students and their parents show year-round active participation in co-curricular activities. We have 17 different activities available in school which impact students by improving academic performance, enhancing social skills, providing opportunities for personal growth, developing leadership skills, fostering creativity, and building a sense of community and belonging. Each student will be allotted one activity and bring 3 activities written in their school diaries in order of their preference. Allotment of the activity will depend upon the availability of the seat in respective activities. Activity once allotted will not be changed during the year. Parents are requested to cooperate regarding this. Saturday is a no-bag day and used for different activities. Students compete in inter-house competitions as all children are supposed to represent any of the 4 houses that makes up St. Stephen's: Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune. Students also get opportunities to take part in inter-school competitions, ICSE and ASISC competitions. Besides these activities, we also give importance to engagement in sports, a physical activity. We have football, cricket, basketball, and chess as morning games. There are other activities also taken up, like Olympiads in different subjects. Information for these activities will be sent to the parents from time to time. Discipline creates habits, habits make routines, and routines become who you are daily. St. Stephen's believes in producing disciplined citizens. For this, we request parents to help us and the awards in following instructions given by the school. Dear students, reach school before 7:50 a.m. Go through the school diary to know about your responsibilities. Speak with respect and be polite to all. Respect everyone, your juniors, your seniors, and all staff and support staff. Do not involve in any kind of fights, teasing, or bullying, as this might put you in trouble and you end up facing some disciplinary action. Our school takes pride in inculcating these values among students. Parents are also requested to counsel children at home. Dress code in school is an extensive rule that requires everyone to comply. All must go through the school diary on page number 12 for summer and winter uniforms. Uniform should be clean, properly ironed, as well-dressed students feel more comfortable and confident. Chains, threads, broad karas are not allowed in St. Stephen's. You can wear a simple, round and thin kara. Haircut for boys has to be very short and no stylish haircuts are allowed. Smart and fancy watches, perfumes, deodorants are strictly prohibited. For girls, tunic lengths below the knee, 2 plaits with blue ribbons, gold colored dots for earrings, and trousers in winter are allowed. No rings, chains, nail polish, nail art, mehndi, and makeup. Packets of chips, health drinks, energy drinks, or other aerated drinks are not allowed. Parents are also requested not to give large amount of money to their wards.
Hello parents, I'm glad so many of you have joined us online because what I'm going to speak about is regarding you. It is about parental support. Good parental support helps a child to be positive, healthy, and a lifelong learner. Parents are role models. Children behave, react, and often imitate their parents. You know that. Parental involvement benefits children, teachers, and the management, besides fellow parents as well. No school can work well for children if parents and teachers do not act in partnership on behalf of the children's best interests. The importance of parent-teacher communication. It is said communication is the key factor in any relationship. To communicate with parents, the school has what we call the school diary. Please read thoroughly the guidelines and instruction given in the school diary. Parents must check the diary every day, especially there are 2 pages there, communication pages and late arrival pages must be checked and signed by the parent on a daily basis. And also we are talking about parent-teacher communication. What better way to communicate? Face-to-face meetings that we have, parent-teacher meetings. These are compulsory meetings. Children must accompany you, parents, in their right uniform, and they make the most of these parent-teacher meetings, PTMs. Also, some additional points of importance. We have some of the best teachers and we do our best to teach them well. Therefore, we discourage private tuitions. Another important instruction is we discourage taking leave or going home early on unit test day because there will be no retests. Whatever test is allotted, you must do it on that particular day. Another thing about sending healthy and nutritious food for tiffin. Please avoid junk food. You know, health is wealth. Early stage is what they eat. It's very, very important for their health in the coming years. Birthday celebration in school. There's no elaborate and extravagant birthdays celebrated in school. We'll keep it very simple. Uh, Only 2 toffees per day is allowed. All correspondence must be addressed to the principal. And I want to say a few lines about our app that we have. It's called Campus Live. Please download it from App Store or Google Play Store. And it is a good ERP school management system. It's a powerful app designed especially for school management, and also it is an all-in-one solution for managing all aspects of school operations. When you open login, you see different modules, especially the circulars, homework, fee and attendance are the important ones. Of course, there's a student profile and fee management, where you can see the upcoming fees, pending fees, paid fees, and option to pay fees online. And also homework on a daily basis. Please check this app for homework and also the attendance update. So in conclusion, I want to say a shared commitment between dedicated teachers, motivated students, and involved parents is a key to a wholesome, holistic, and a perfect education. So all the very best for the academic year 2023-24. Semper Sum, that is our motto, which in English means always aim higher. Thank you for listening in. Wish you all the best once again.